Hello and welcome to Witch Moon Magical Arts. My name is Lisa. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for Libra for the month of May. I like to begin by doing a blessing, creating a sacred space to do our reading in. So I'm going to invite the God and Goddess to be with us today. I call upon our ancestors, guides. Bless us with your presence. Blessed be. Okay. So as I said, I'll be doing a reading for Libra for May. Let's get our cards shuffled and see what messages we can get for Libra for the month of May. Libra for May. Libra for May. One more time. Libra for May. Now I like to lay the cards out and then go through them with you. So we've got Four of Wands, Six of Cups, Nine of Cups, Seven of Cups, King of Cups, Two of Cups, the Devil, Six of Swords, the Hermit, and Nine of Swords. Okay, so we've got a lot of cups going on here, a lot of emotional work happening right now. But our first card is the Four of Wands. And in this position, it represents the question or the situation you're in right now. And Wands is about passion, about creativity, the element of fire. Also has to do with spirituality, that fire from within. And the Four of Wands is about celebration. It's about having accomplished a goal and you're celebrating with others. The four is a stable number. It's very structured and stable. So it's all about having created the stable situation for yourself, and you're celebrating that. You're celebrating your accomplishments with others. Now the cross card or the challenge right now has to do with generosity. This card being a cup, it's about the heart. It's about unconditional love and giving of yourself from that heart place, from that heart chakra. This card is also about memories and the past. In the picture, you've got two young people exchanging a gift of flowers. So it's more or less about remembering your childhood, remembering the past, remembering good times. And I think being in the position of the challenge card, it could be about not getting lost in that kind of memory. I see a card here that will kind of expand on that a little bit more, but it's I would say right now that it's about that expansive heart and that generous heart. So we'll go into that a little bit deeper in a moment here. So we've also got the Nine of Cups, which is in the upper position, which kind of showers down its energy on the whole situation. And this is again, like the Four of Wands, is about accomplishing something and celebrating that. This card is celebrating inwardly. The Nine of Cups represents having accomplished a great deal emotionally for yourself, having come to a very good emotional place, and letting that energy wash over you. It's not about moving forward with anything or doing anything. It's about letting that energy soak in, that unconditional love soak in, and feeling accomplished and complete as much as you can with the 9, because it's not the 10. The 10 would be a complete cycle. So you're not quite there, but you're feeling fulfilled right now, which is a great place to be. Now, you've got another cup down here, the 7 of Cups. And this is a little bit more about daydreaming, and like you might be able to fall into that with this 6 of Cups here, but it's about all these emotions you have going on right now. You're having to pick, you're having to choose, and you're having a hard time doing that because each one is so meaningful to you. So this often has to do with daydreaming, with not being able to focus on one thing. It's kind of a situation where you're allowing yourself to go into that instead of being more pragmatic about things. And in this position, it's kind of an unconscious thing that happens right now. It's an unconscious influence of not being able to focus your thoughts, your emotions, and having a hard time. It's kind of like an indulgent thing. You're indulging yourself in all of these emotions. Now you're coming out of another strong cup influence, the King of Cups. This is about being emotionally, I would say emotionally unavailable in some ways. He's very strong, and it's as if he's able to balance his emotions for himself, but he doesn't relate as well with others. He's on an island all by himself. So this kind of represents being unavailable or unattached emotionally to things. So you're coming out of a time of kind of an emotional unattachment, an emotional distancing, but at the same time you're moving into something new, and this is a new partnership. This is the 2 of Cups, which is similar to the Lovers in that it has to do with connecting with people and relationships. This isn't necessarily a romantic relationship, but it's one that's based in the heart, based in a connection, a deep heart connection you have with someone. And it's a bright future that is happening. It is just the beginning. It can be a business partnership as much as it can be a personal relationship. So you're coming into a partnership with somebody in the near future. Now, we've also got some inner work going on. The devil down in the corner position, which represents what you feel is going on with yourself right now. And the devil is about temptation. It's about choosing the high road. You've got the devil kind of tempting these young people, and we've got a volcano in the background, which kind of indicates that there's a bit of risk involved here. So it's better to take the high road and not be tempted by taking the easy way out. So you may be feeling like you've got a choice to be made, and it kind of is represented in this card too. There's a choice to be made, and whenever you've got twos or doubles of anything, it's a choice that has to be made. So you're choosing which path is the right path for you, and trying not to be tempted to go the easy way out. We've also got this 6 of Swords, and I only see one other sword in this reading. Swords are about intellect, about thoughts and ideas. This one is representing somebody leaving a bad situation. He's got all of his swords with him, all of his intellect and all of his um, creative ideas that he has. He's taking that with him and going into a new future, a new unknown future. So this, in this position, it often represents what other people are thinking, what other people are feeling about you right now, and they may see you as taking, going into a new path that they think is, and that they don't know what it is. Basically, they don't know what the future holds. You don't know what the future holds, but you have to get out of a situation and into something different. Some Because it's at night with the full moon, cloaked figures are going with you. It's kind of mysterious and unknown at this point where you're going, but it is an attempt to move out of one situation into another. You've also got the Hermit. I'm looking and seeing, I don't see, other than the Devil, those are the only two major arcana. And the major arcana represent a karmic path, a soul journey that you're on. And this one, the Hermit, is all about taking the inward journey to find enlightenment, to go within, to go on a spiritual quest of some kind. But with this light here, this fire here in the picture, it also represents bringing that light, that enlightenment back to others and shining the light for others to come behind you. So it looks right now that you're having to make a decision about something, and it's an unknown future that you're going into, but it's going to take some soul searching. It's going to take a little bit of time to go within and find what's true for you. We've also got the Nine of Swords up here, the other sword in the reading. And this is all about worry. You are worrying to where something is keeping you up at night. And again, the swords represent ideas and thoughts. So it could be just a loop that you're playing over and over again in your head, but it's keeping you up and it's making things difficult to focus and difficult to function because you are not rested, you're not focused, you're just kind of playing this tape over and over again in your head. So let me look at the bottom card. Often that gives us a little bit more information. And we've got the Justice card, another major arcana. And this Justice is all about karma. It's all about a karmic path that you're on. It's all about doing the right thing, balancing again, with your balancing between the temptations. You're balancing here with the two figures and the two figures here. It's all about balance and doing the right thing, going on this karmic path of yours and doing the right thing, making the decisions that will bring about this enlightenment from the Hermit. So I'm going to pick a couple more cards, see if we can get a little bit more clarification. Because I'm seeing it's so related to your emotional well-being. All of these cups just strike me as there's an emotional path that you're on, an emotional lesson that you're learning, an emotional, it's just an emotional path. It's an emotional, it's has to do with the heart chakra. You're healing something in your heart chakra. So let's look. We've got the Page of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is another balancing. They're literally balancing on this board here, and the pentacles have to do with finances, abundance, wealth, physical well-being. So this is all about balancing all those things. So I think you're at the same time as you're going into this new journey, this new inward journey, you are also having to balance financially and physically your body, your your world right now. And we've got the Page of Swords. The swords are all about new energy. So you've got this other new energy coming up. And this just shows that you are very focused. You're getting focused. It's not that you have the complete picture right now, but you know that you have a path forward. He is clearly decisive about where he wants to go, and he is going forward on that path. And again, you've got choices. The Wheel of Fortune represents having the world at your fingertips. You can choose any direction you want. This card is asking you to choose. This card is asking you to choose. And this card is saying you have so many opportunities that any choice, any path forward is going to be beneficial for you. As long as you're taking the high road, as long as you're taking the road that is true to your heart. And that's what all these cups are saying. You need to move forward into a new partnership through your heart and through lineage, through using your memories and being connected to the past. We all need to be connected to the past. It forms who we are today, but it's all about making the right decision to move us forward in a positive way. So I hope that resonates for some of you. Please like and subscribe to my channel if it does. I'll see you next time. Blessed be.